FYI, you have now access to record.
Got it. I think I will just get the live. Try to save some space.
Yep.
Oh yeah, she's trying to get on TikTok pala.
Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't. I don't see any requests.
You're not live though on TikTok.
I am live.
No, you're not.
I'm live on TikTok. There's one person watching.
No, you're not.
Here. She's getting on. You know.
I know you know.
No, you're not.
Well, you know.
Is there a
Oh,
way
you
to
know.
get rid of the orange box that keeps popping up?
No, I don't know how to do that.
I didn't notice that there before.
I don't know. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Yes.
No, you're
No.
not. Yes, I am.
Okay. 5, 4, 3,
3,
2.
2.
What's up?
What?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening as
Did you
well.
Did you just flip the finger?
No, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
What's with the wristband this time?
Oh no,
Explain
I always
yourself.
have this on when I'm out. We just came home from buying Halloween costumes for the kids, and I haven't had the chance to take it out. This is
Oh.
hair bands or hair things for my whoever wants it, my wife and daughters.
Right.
And these are bracelets. I forgot my camera's here. These are
Right.
bracelets. This little ones are the one that Malaya gave me, and the big one is the one that Arya gave me. So
So you're a walking trinket. Bili na po. Bili na po.
bili na po, piso lang.
Piso-piso lang po. Piso-piso.
Piso.
20-20 na.
20-20 na po. May inflation na po tayo dito ngayon. I keep forgetting to mention this. I don't know if we talked about this before, but from what's before Halloween? What's the one
October
before
31st.
Right. No. But before that, I don't know. What I wanted to get at is that here in the Philippines, like, yeah, there are some neighborhoods that celebrate Halloween, but most of us, we just kind of skip it. We just go straight to Christmas.
Oh,
Like
really?
right now, we're already celebrating Christmas. We're already getting ready for it. We're planting the trees, gathering all the, the trinkets and everything, and making the parol and everything like that, while you guys are Halloween shopping.
Yeah, we still have Halloween decorations in the house. Like on top of the fireplace, there's like bats, like display bats all over the place.
So here, actually, in my neighborhood or here in the Philippines or my side of the Philippines, it's like yung Halloween, parang pang mayaman lang yan. Pero ngayon
Meron ba
yung
talagang nag-trick or treat dyan sa mga bahay-bahay or wala?
that's what I meant. It's the rich neighborhoods that have them.
Really?
But for us, like madlang people, we're already getting ready for Christmas.
So when did Halloween actually start there? Because I remember when I was a kid, we never did Halloween there.
But she's right though. Some they're celebrating it for trick or treat for the kids, but
Participating,
for real,
so to speak.
we're
Yeah.
not really like celebrating Halloween, are
Yeah.
we? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But ayun lang talaga. Feeling ko we don't celebrate Halloween here like
Trick or treat. Smell
Right,
my
right.
feet.
na,
Wala naman
here
kasi
it's like,
talagang Halloween dyan eh. It's, what is it? All Souls Day? All Souls Day?
yun.
Right?
Kaya that's why it kind of gets squished in between All Souls Day, and Halloween kind of gets just brushed aside. It's like the ugly sister of the family.
Yeah. Now, I actually have a friend who actually put up her Christmas tree already like October 1st or early October.
Parang identity crisis. No, I think Tin's right. Like some malls have like Halloween ornaments and stuff, but in the middle of that, there's already a section blocked off for the Christmas tree that they're already trying to build or put up.
Right.
So it's like Halloween is like this distraction from Christmas for
Parang
2 seconds.
break lang ba? Break. Just take it a break.
lang. Para lang mapatayo yung Christmas tree, but sa totoo lang, like atat na kami mag-Christmas. Tama na yan! Inuman na!
Just like every other holiday around here, Halloween is another one where it's an excuse for women to wear less clothing.
I just forgot. Speaking of less clothing, happy birthday to our
Happy birthday to you. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Sa'yo ang inuman. Sa'yo ang pulutan. Happy. I don't know the rest of the song, to be honest.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Pare ko.
This is also an opportunity to say, so your wife's name is AC?
Yes.
I would like to call my girlfriend, I christen you for today as CA.
Christina Alvarez, huh? Or in short, in Filipino name, Kaka.
CA. CA.
CA para sa mga mayayaman yan sa mga green belt, di ba?
Yeah. Pwede rin.
Tama.
Hindi, kasi di ba AC? CA.
Talika, let's go CA. Come on. Tara na. Or Kaka, come on, Kaka.
Kaya yun. Do we have
let's
anything
go
special?
To green belt.
Do we have anything special for the birthday celebrant today?
Why are you asking me?
Oh, yeah. Wait. May slideshow. Meron palang slideshow na something na pwede ipakita sa inyo mga friends.
May slideshow ba? Pero before we dive into that and spend most of the show celebrating Tin here, I was wondering if I could bring my wife in real quick because I want to ask her something.
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Ace? Okay, right now she's in the bathroom. So, I mean, she's like helping out Aria, not her.
Are you listening to yourself while we're talking to each other?
No, I thought there was like one of those big, the echo was bigger than usual because the volume is on and I could hear myself and it's annoying.
I love how your daughter's just popping in like, hello.
I know. So sit down.
It's like a wiper.
Wow, another headset.
What?
You know.
Okay.
Come on, sit.
Oh, you know, headset
and that's your mic. Microphone. You can hold that while you talk. Okay. Make sure when you talk, you're like this. Okay. Like that.
Naka naman.
Okay.
Headset and microphone. Podcast na tayo.
So last week.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
I could barely hear myself.
That's fine. That you have to be like this, like front of the mic.
Hello.
Like that.
That's really close. Like my mouth is
don't press it there, but speak in the front. In the front. Okay.
Hello.
That's fine. That's fine. We can hear you and it's recording. You're fine. Oh my God. I need to press record.
It's all right.
I'm going to have to pull the... did you record by any chance or no?
No, I said I'll take it from the live.
Damn it. Okay, I'm going to have to pull that from the... I'll connect that from the... Okay. So...
Where's our kid? Wala, tulog.
So last week, may pinag-usapan tayo ng mga... about my bad side of the relationship. Ito na. So, pero, may nasabi ka last week na when we go out together, it feels different. That's what you said, okay? So, what do you mean by that? You never said anything. I actually listened to that part of the episode because I wanted to make sure I didn't screw anything up, right?
It feels like we're dating again.
So it's a good thing that it feels different.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you have to be close. You hold the mic.
Yes.
Hold the mic. No, because the way you said it on the show, it's not like it's different, like it's a good thing. No, you said it like, well, when we're together, when we go out alone, it's different. That's how you said it on the last episode. That's why I'm like questioning.
You're overthinking about this too much.
Well, I know I am.
I said different in a good way.
Okay. Are you sure?
Okay. Do you want me to question myself?
I just wanted to
change your mind.
No. I just wanted to ask basically because it did. Yes, I might have overthink it, but it felt like when she said something, when she said like, yeah, when the way she said it was like, when we're alone, it feels different. You know, like it sounded like a regret.
No, I don't think I still have time to regret my decision.
So just hold on, Joe. No, I know that. I'm just saying that that's how it sounded like and whatnot. That's why I wanted to get you on the mic for a little bit and ask, because I wanted to make sure, you know, I don't want you to like think that I'm not caring about anything and whatnot.
Way to put me on the spot, baby.
I
think I know what Jason's saying. Parang ano, ito ba yung when we're talking about na parang border yung kasama mo? Like you guys are roommates?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sabi niya, she called me a roommate basically. But and I felt bad about it, you know?
That's what it is. That's this is so weird. That's how it feels like at home. Like we're roommates.
Right.
We literally will sit down from one end of the couch to the other end of the couch. We're on each other's phone.
Hold on 1 second.
We watch.
Right.
We barely talk. When we go out, we talk.
Right.
You know, it feels like we're dating, like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, and I understand that. But I think the one thing that's being neglected to say as well is when something like that happens at home, sometimes it's hard to even find. I know I'm not making an excuse that. Okay, go. I'm not trying to make an excuse. I know that I made a mistake and whatnot. That like I said before, but what I'm saying is I needed to. What's not being mentioned is it's if you're in that situation, like in our situation, you're gonna find a hard time to like try to make time for yourself as well, since especially if your kid sleeps in the same bed as you.
I'm not really sure if you're about to make an apology or if you're about to make an excuse for yourself.
I'm not trying to make an apology. I'm also not trying to make an excuse, but I just wanted to get a better understanding because I felt bad hearing her say like the way she said it feels different.
Because if you are making an apology, it doesn't sound genuine.
What an a-hole, dude.
I mean,
seriously.
sorry to pull the rug from under you, but
you know,
I don't know
you
if
didn't
I'm
pull
supposed
the rug under me. What you did was like you took the rug, laid me on there, and rolled me up. No,
right.
I'm just saying
I'm like,
that.
Hey, AC, where do you want this rug to put? Where should I put this?
it just felt like it got me really worried because it sounded like she's losing interest. That's what it sounded like to me.
Ooh.
You know, obviously it's gonna worry me. That's the mother of my child and my wife. I've always believed that if I only wanted to get married once in my life, if it doesn't work and my wife knows, I'm never gonna get married again. And of course, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure it works. You know what I mean?
You better make sure you get it to work, otherwise you'll be out on the streets.
Well, whatever the case may be, I'm never getting married again. And of course, like you said, I never want to. The little stuff, obviously, I have to worry about it. You know, kahit na maliit lang siya, konting bagay lang.
Correct.
Lalo na pagdating sa asawa mo.
Naks naman.
Diba? Okay ba? No? Wala?
Okay.
Natin. Anyway, okay, party! Tama na yan.
Inuman na.
Oh, para ko tumagi. Is that even the right lyrics? I don't know.
I think so.
Look, happy birthday, Tin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look. Happy birthday, Tin.
Naka naman. Hot seat. O ikaw, baka ladlad. Ano ba? Laglagan? Laglagan? May mga hinanakit ka na naman dyan na gustong ilabas.
Oops.
Pa-screen share naman dyan, pre.
Bakit? Wala ba?
Pre. Parang wala akong screen share dito.
Go ahead, pare. Sige lang, screen share lang, pare.
Pre. Wala akong makitang screen share. Di ko alam gamitin to, pre.
If you go down, there should be an option where the record button is.
Yun! Screen share tayo, pre.
Ayan.
I don't think there's any music. You won't be able to hear any music on this one, but it's just a little like 39-second video.
Hold on. Who made this? She did or you did?
Yeah, we did. Whatevs.
Whatevs? Really?
Yeah, whatevs. You know.
Aww.
You're the brightest. Should I narrate it? You're the brightest person I know.
Kailangan mo ng araw. Ang puti, grabe. Wow.
Thanks for adding so much sunshine to my life. You deserve all the love in the world. Know that you can always count on me.
Counting on you.
I'm so happy you were born. I can't wait to celebrate with you. Happy birthday, CA.
Oh,
I don't know what's up with the voice, but I thought I would just be myself.
Wow.
Could you hear the music in the background? No music, right? That was just
it was just pictures. Yeah, that's it.
My voice. Yeah. No, because we could hear the music here. There's like a little bit of cling, 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 cling. And then I thought I would narrate it. It's a bit messed up, but yeah, something like that.
How is that messed up?
No. I mean the fact that it did sound like you would just walked into Chinatown, but I would just compensate it with the narration. So that's her little. That was her 20s. We were kind of talking about this yesterday. When we were drinking coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Coffee. Sure.
Oh yeah, I want to explain myself. That was the video that I showed you that I was sort of staggering from the toilet.
Yeah.
Again, I was just acting. Okay, I wasn't like.
Okay. All right. See, that's fine.
Because after that, I was still driving. So.
See. Okay. Then. Oh, sure.
I know.
Sure. That video will be appearing in the next episode, by the way. Brought to you by the FlipSide.
That's the thing.
You guys will see that video on the next episode when this episode goes live.
Am I going to incriminate myself? Because I knew when I came out that she was probably going to be taking a video or something.
Well, plus what you should say is you didn't drive home anyway. Christine did.
The line of sight between the table and the toilet was like...
It was very straight. You were looking directly at the person who's going to be driving you home.
Gosh, laglagan na. Tama na yan. Inom na. All right.
Oh, there you go. You guys tell me. Is this acting or not?
I think not.
Pwede ba? Can we look at it first before we decide?
Yeah, no. No. Maybe exaggerated.
I'm smiling. I'm walking normal. And then, okay. I'm acting. I'm just walking over and.
Okay, sure. See? But that's not what the giveaway is.
And see, that's like half a pint. I didn't even barely, and then I'm just putting it on my stomach there. Remind myself of Carlos. I look like my cousin again. Anyhow, yeah. So that's source of debate. But whatever.
That's, you guys can, if you guys see that, you guys let us know if you think that was fake or not. Yeah, I'm just saying. You can tell from the first step outside of the bathroom, and then you can also tell when you sat down.
Of course not.
I'm just saying.
Put me on a breathalyzer, I would barely even.
How many beers did you have that night?
Just that mug, like barely that mug. No, I think what's worth talking about. That was reasonably good beer, by the way. I'm now no beer connoisseur, but I think I could say that I I pretty much know, the difference between like a 3-in-1 coffee and like the French press that we drink. Bro, I had the worst Starbucks coffee last night.
Why?
Actually, three. Yeah. So after we drank, had a little dinner, and then after that mug of beer that barely finished,
right?
I was already drunk. We walked on over to Starbucks, got a cup of coffee, and then like, sir, 5 minutes. We're just going to brew, and then okay, yeah, no worries, take your time. So we, after 4.5 minutes, we got the cup of coffee, and then first sip pa lang, I said, parang ang pait ah. Parang sunog. I walked on over there, guys, parang sunog yata or something. I was nice about it. I wasn't, at no point did I get upset or raise my voice or anything like that. I was just like, guys, baka gusto nyo. You might want to try it yourself so you know what I'm saying, because I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. I mean, I'm no coffee connoisseur, but I really didn't like it. Was just so bitter. And then he said, okay, we'll just change it, whatever. Give us another 5 minutes to brew it. And then they brewed it, and then it came back out, and it just still tasted bitter.
That's was it a French press or no?
No. It was just they brew it, so it was on a machine. But the thing was, and what it felt like, or what it tasted like, I was thinking that it was kind of one of those things where they, when you leave the coffee beans in French press for too long, it starts to taste really bitter.
Yeah,
like acidic. That's how it tasted like.
Now that's actually the filter being reused.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
I used to manage a coffee shop. I know how that. I know the taste that you're exactly talking about. What happened there is, it could be one of two things. It's one, it could be the filter being reused over and over, or two, it was an old filter with coffee in it, and then they just put a brand new coffee on top of the old coffee that's already used, and then ran it.
That's exactly what it tasted like.
Yeah.
And then, but I think did I ask them? I think I asked them, like, pinaltan nyo ba yung beans? Did you guys change the beans or what? Because it really doesn't taste right. But I think they said that they did change it, and then they were explaining that, it's this dragon something, whatever taste that it's really supposed
I think
to taste
what that
like
is, it's not the filter. See, it's one of those, it's an old coffee shop trick. What they do is they double use or triple use the grounds. Para magiging darker ang labas. It looks like it's a more darker blend, and then
it really was dark.
Yeah.
It was really dark.
And it's going to taste really bitter.
So it was just a tall cup of coffee, really the smallest one, and I barely drank like 1/4 or even half of the cup. But I was thinking we were paying for the ambiance anyway, so I just didn't bother to change it anymore. But I thought I'd mention that because of about a month ago, I had a similar experience where I kind of complained and said, "Hey, it doesn't taste right. Tastes bitter." They changed it, and it was night and day. You could really taste the freshness, or I could really now all of a sudden I'm a coffee connoisseur. It's I could taste the difference from the coffee that tasted fresh versus the one that was there for 3 days and never changed the filter. So I felt like I knew what I was talking about. Quick backtrack on where we ate yesterday. It's new place called, anong pangalan? Huh? Boardside, something like that. It was like a German place. Really good sausage, really good.
That's why it's German beer.
Really good. Everything that we had was really good. And then they had
I
German
noticed the
beer.
Glass. It's a Gershwar something.
Yeah.
That one.
Really
I've had that beer before. It's good beer.
And the food
it's one
was
of those
really
beers
good.
that sneaks up on you.
Oh no, this one was fine. It was like pale pills and tasted. It was really reasonably good. But it was funny because and to cap the night off, the waiter asked us to like comment, and I was like, 5, like 1 out of 5 stars, like 5. Okay, what else? What do you want me to do? I gave you everything. Is like all good na. Hindi, okay na yan, sir. Okay na yan. Like, kayo, sir, kung anong gusto nyong isulat. Like, what comments should I, anything to improve? Wala, okay na. Sige, okay na yan. So, it was a yeah, pretty high ratings that I don't know if it was because of the beer and I gave them all high ratings, but we were pretty happy with with everything. And there was a lot of people too. So I guess and I thought I'd bring it up because it was one of those things where usually you'd go to a restaurant and they'd say, German francs or, German whatever. And then you're like, it kind of tastes like parang Filipino-nized. It's kind of washed down or dubbed. But this one kind of felt like I'm not German, but it tasted authentic, like 98% German. So yeah, we were really happy with the dinner that we had yesterday.
That's good. What'd you end up eating though? Like you said, like hot what sausages?
I think I had beef tapa.
Oh my god.
And pure food hot dog, huh?
Steak.
Yeah, some kind of steak. Ito naman, huwag ka naman magalit. Nagpapatawa lang
naman,
ako.
pinapa. Nag-joke lang yung tao eh.
Birthday mo eh. Huwag kang magsusungit na ganyan ba pag 30? Sungit-sungitan na.
Oh, 30 ka na?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Buti ka. Akala ko 29 lang. Talaga. Pumapapel talaga eh. No?
You
don't look anywhere over 29. Just 30.
Uy, last year sa kalendaryo.
Oy.
Welcome to the club.
This is a good year for you this year. You're going to be filled with love because it's the last year that you're going to be within all the dates.
Well, I think for the third year in a row, I've been broke on her birthday. So no gift, no nothing. Love in pieces lang.
Man.
But the time you gave me last night, it's okay.
The time.
Oh, sweet naman.
That's all I have. You have the watch. You have the watch. I have the time. Grabe naman makatawa to. Nakadrugs ka ba?
Sorry, muntik na ako masuka. Ang sweet nyo kasi.
You have the time? No.
That's also what I'm lagging on. I did give I'll be honest with you. I gave my wife a gift, but I don't remember what it is.
When?
For her birthday this year in May.
Oh, when's her birthday? May what?
May 2. Her birthday is May 2.
It's funny because every time somebody says May, I'm like, I feel like I know, I always like, I feel like I know 10 people that have 13, 14, 15, 16, like mid-May. Anyway.
When somebody says 420 to you, does that relate to anything when you hear it? 420?
No, what does it mean?
Yeah. Here, the term 420, it means weed.
Why?
Well, okay, that's like actually the police code.
Police code?
We have we have a 420 here, like somebody smoking weed or whatever, right? So ever since then, it's always been like, oh, it's 420 somewhere. That means they're getting high.
Okay.
Right. So that's why Arya is so hyper because she was born on April 20th.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing? No.
Yeah, Commander Daot says something like that, right? It's happy hour somewhere.
Oh, 5:30.
5:30
It's
somewhere.
5:30 somewhere. It's happy hour. It's 5:30 somewhere. I miss him. I haven't watched his blogs in like a month. I gotta catch up. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention, to be honest with you. I've been like healing myself. So anyway, anything special for the birthday besides the dinner? What else happened? So is it the 19th or the 18th?
The
19, right?
It's the 19th today.
Yeah.
So your birthday is on the 19th.
What are you talking about? What's the 18th?
Kagabi, diba?
Yeah, 18th kagabi. So we celebrated the night before.
Oh,
It's
so
the
her
19th.
birthday is the 19th.
Yeah.
It's the 19th today, and maaga pa.
Happy birthday to you.
Talagang may ganun.
Birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, Ate Kaka.
Ate CA.
Ate CA. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's your birthday gift for me.
Idladlad ang kabaklaan ng mga...
Right?
Kasi kaya nga the flip side.
Hoy, putang na, sinong bakla pare, ha?
Ang bakla dito, pre.
Walang baklaan dito. Yeah.
I love how the dog is just like, yeah, whatever.
So, what's the plan? Any big plans for your birthday, or that was it last night? The dinner and going out?
Walang pera, walang plano.
Dapat nagpunta na lang kayo sa kanto, buy a case of beer and just get wasted.
Kainan na naman daw. Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Tama na yung kain. Maglakad, pagtapos ng show, maglakad kayo sa tindahan. Bili kayo ng isang case ng beer. Kayong dalawa lang. Tapos mag-inuman lang kayo.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Tapos lasingin nyo ang isa't isa. You gotta do that. You gotta do that at least once in your relationship. You know that, right?
Sure.
That's one thing I can't do with AC though, with my wife, because I can't outdrink her. She drinks tequila like it's tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Ang lakas niyang uminom ng tequila. Shot. Pag ako, shot.
Shot.
You know? Sige, kain pa.
So that's it, Pansit. That's our backstory.
Well, that's good. Well, happy birthday, Chris. So,
our little introduction for the show.
Let me ask you a couple of questions, actually. All right. Where are you? I can't see you. Let me see you for a couple of seconds. Oh, yeah, there you go. So, ano ang wish mo sa birthday mo? What is one of the wishes that you have for your birthday?
Sana hindi na tamarin si Noel.
Let's just say this past year on your 29th birthday, the year of your 29th year. Anong babaguhin mo kaya?
Deska kamara.
Sa sarili mo?
Sa sarili mo?
Sa partner?
Nangangawa si Noel eh.
Yun ang masama dyan eh. Kailangan always pushing each other. Diba?
Napapalulok ng tubig ko.
So yun ba ang kailangan baguhin for this year? More push and more shove? More travel.
Yeah.
Like outside of the country or no?
Outside the country or anything else.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You're 30 years old. I mean,
yeah, namimiss ko yung life ko na nag-travel eh.
Oo. Nakakamiss talaga pag ganun, you know. Maybe start local. Travel local.
Yeah,
in the Philippines.
Iba pa rin pag abroad.
Here's the biggest misconception when it comes to traveling. Okay, that most people, including myself, have landed.
Mm-hmm.
We're all caught up in thinking, yeah, let's travel the world, yada yada yada, which would be great. But in the meantime, since traveling outside the country is not available, travel within, because there's so much things to see within. Same thing us here. You know, we're not able to travel internationally yet before, or it was harder because I wasn't a citizen and I don't want to travel when I'm not a citizen. We traveled as much as we can, and we're still trying to go to local places, meaning somewhere in the US, you know?
Yeah.
Kasi, you know, nasasayang eh. Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right, good. All right, good conversation then. Galing ng back and forth conversation.
Well, I was about to ask you, is there any place that you went to that you were surprised? Like, hey, wow, this is under our nose. Because Virginia's like laden with like so much historical stuff though, right?
Yeah, it is. One of the biggest places like that for me was Florida. You know, because when I hear the only thing I remembered or pretty much was well aware of when it came to Florida back then, before me getting married, was Miami Beach. partying in Miami, getting wasted, getting drunk or whatever. Before I got married, I only used to go to Florida just for Miami, just to party. I used to fly down there for one day and then fly back up. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
I mean, I knew that Disney World was there, but I never really thought about venturing off to it that much, But
right.
Yeah.
But are you a historical place kind of guy?
Yes, I am. I love going to those kind of places. Like, especially now that I'm older, the goal this year, really, and even next year, is to look at more, especially here in Virginia. Like you said, it's very historically relevant. There's a battlefield. Actually, there's a battlefield down the street from me, literally 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, in Leesburg Battlefield. Literally one of the craziest wars in the Civil War. Also Bull Run. If you Google Battle of Bull Run, maybe 20 minutes from my house. And I've never been there. And the significance of that battlefield is ridiculous.
And they tend to sort of make those spaces sort of like a national park, or you're not allowed to build buildings in that area, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's definitely a national park. Para siyang preserved. Yung ba tamang word dyan?
Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about? There's a couple of things that I still wanted to get out of my chest here. Tupac and Hamas.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I actually had Tupac in my list, and I have one more, but go ahead.
Just a quick rant. I'm just still aside from remember a couple of when we first started this podcast, I was so amazed with the idea that we could actually do podcasts and do this recording and that kind of thing. And then now the next, oh my God, it's actually happening kind of thing is how they're making arrests now because of the Tupac murder.
Right.
It's 30 years later, they're actually making but out of maybe I think 5 suspects or 5 people that I had in mind, only one, not even 2, one person is alive, and then I guess they caught him and put him in behind bars. So that's the thing. That's just the thing that I wanted to say about the Tupac murder update. I can't believe that there's actually an update for that. I thought it was going to be a cold case forever. Well, the other thing,
you know who Diddy is, right? P. Diddy.
Oh,
okay. Now they're apparently, so Diddy has been going on these rants online on social media. You know what I mean? From what the speculation is, Diddy is panicking because of the arrests for the Tupac case. Because now people are tying his Tupac's murder to Diddy, and apparently there's some overwhelming evidence that he has screwed over a lot of people, and apparently he screwed over a lot of people off millions and millions of dollars from their contracts. And from what I hear as well, Diddy used to be signed. No. Biggie Small, Notorious B.I.G. used to be signed with Diddy, before he died. The whole battle between Biggie and Tupac. So apparently Biggie was, before Biggie died, he was about to leave Diddy, like Sean Combs or P. Diddy, whatever the hell you want to call him, because of the money issue and the contracts and whatnot. Then all of a sudden he dies, and they're trying to see if there's a connection between that, because obviously weeks later Tupac dies. So
right. So yeah, just it's just one of those. I mean, I was about to joke if Tin is old enough to appreciate it or to remember. Definitely wasn't born yet, but it's a I don't know. Yeah, I guess for our generation and for the thing that we went through, it was a pretty big thing.
She's
justice
30
and
now,
that kind of thing.
So that means she was born 1983.
Yeah, 83 ka ba?
19
93.
93?
Yeah.
Wow. Sure.
Jesus, no way. Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
Let me take the calculator out.
93.
Yeah.
Dude, I was a
1990.
sophomore in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
1993. What year is it today?
2023.
2020. I don't even know how to use the calculator. Never mind, we'll trust her. Okay, 1993, whatever. Pero yun nga, so kilala mo ba si Tupac?
No.
Ayun. Rest my
Ano
case.
siya? Dati siyang pasyente ng mental hospital.
Really?
Kasi
So,
may Tupac.
because you brought up the Iraqi Hamas war a couple of weeks ago on the podcast, can we move on to that one? This one's really itching my butt.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, not Tupac. The Hamas. So just a little bit of what I understand now from what I've been trying to catch up the past couple of days.
Oh.
Is that so there are actually people that are supporting Palestine, right?
Yeah.
And then so there's not it. I keep saying Iraq, but is it Israel?
Israel.
Mulan. It's raining, no?
No.
What's that thing that I'm hearing? Oh, maybe the AC. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted. Okay, just the thing that I wanted to say. Yeah, move on na tayo. Ibang topic na pinag-usapan natin.
10 years late.
So I finally understood that Hamas is just part or just a few people in Palestine, but that's not, or Palestine or Gaza. So it's not the entire Gaza that they're fighting with. It's really just the Hamas people.
Just the Hamas, yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I wanted to say that I understood from all the stuff
Obviously,
that we were talking about
Hamas
last week.
Hamas is part of the Palestine group, basically. I'm not part, but they're derived from it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hamas is just the name of the group, the rebels, so to speak. And they're the ones causing all these issues right now.
Right. Parang, I guess the way my dad explained it, parang NPA.
Oo, tama. Parang NPA. Yung ginawa ng NPA sa Krame, remember that one?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Parang, but with the atrocities and the stuff, the war crimes that they've been doing, that's a totally different level. Matter of fact, there was also someone that said, Taliban, they're like 10 times worse than the Taliban.
Right.
So, wala lang, I just wanted to share that because I also noticed that like a lot of people were confused, or at least from the comments or some of the videos that I've seen, that some are confused why some people are actually supporting Palestine or Gaza or those group of people. So it's really just a specific group and not the entire area that they're fighting against. And then so last thing that I heard, there's like a hospital that got bombed or something like that.
Right.
From an Israel missile, I think.
Israeli
missile. I'm not too sure about the details, but they're both like blaming each other for atrocities and killing innocent women and children and whatever. But that's just what I wanted to emphasize. That it's really just a small group of people or a specific group of people that we're talking about here, and it's not like the entire country. But still,
it's not the entire nation. No.
I still don't understand the entire
history of it,
or complexity of it. But I think it's important to note that it's not like a whole country that you should be up against. It's really just this specific group of people. Yun lang. Just wanted to flex my knowledge.
Well, that's fine, and you did a good job. Well done. It's no matter what, I'm not taking sides, to be honest with you, because like you, I'm not as versed as in regards to their history.
Oh, but I thought of dipping my toes into it because there's some rumor that hey, they might like find shelter here in the Philippines. I'm like, no.
Israel?
Hope not.
Or the
Hope
Jewish?
Not. No, some Hamas connection or something.
Oh God. I hope not. I mean, Jesus, come on. Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, I have not much to say, but my prayers still go out to everybody there who have lost their lives way too soon. And may God please find peace for these people.
Crazy.
Moving on. One thing that I wanted to really talk about today, I saw a scale at work.
Like a weighing scale?
Weighing scale. I've lost 10 pounds since my first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that diet.
I mean, I didn't realize because it doesn't look like I lost weight. But then again, it's probably just me since it's I'm me. You know, you don't usually notice things on yourself.
You don't
right?
feel sluggish or lethargic?
No, I don't. You know, it says here I've lost about 9.8 pounds based on the calculations I did. You know, because I was when I went to the doctor earlier about a month and a half.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a big deal, right? Like 9-10 pounds after a month.
Yeah, that's huge. Apparently, I don't know, but I don't feel. Well, yeah, I think I was like 161.5, 161 and a half. When I first started my injury and went to the doctor, it was like maybe a month and a week ago, maybe a month and 2 weeks, right? One thing I did notice, my stomach did get small, which is great. With all honesty, I got some carvings that are starting to show a little bit. I'm not even doing anything.
Like stretch marks?
No, like my old, believe it or not, once upon a time, I actually had 6-pack.
Okay. Oh, 6-packs coming up.
But in my genes, if you don't have the fat, even just a little fat, with my particular body structure, the muscles actually shows.
You mean the pandesal?
Correct. So it's like starting to show a little bit here and whatnot. You know, the old thing that I had like a while ago. I haven't lost 10 pounds in like over 6-7 years, or maybe close to 10 years.
Were you trying to lose weight, or you're just saying like you just so happened to find out that you lost weight?
I wasn't really trying to lose weight, but the one thing that I have cut down tremendously is starch. And the big thing is rice. I've cut down so much rice, dude. It's not even funny.
Sacrilegious as a Filipino.
Yeah. You don't understand. I don't eat rice every day. I have never eaten so much chicken salad in my life.
Have you been grumpy? You don't need to clean it. Just put it on the
No. That's the one thing I did notice. Well, my blood pressure is getting a little bit better, slowly but surely, you know. I'm not as grumpy as I used to be. I'm not yelling like crazy. Are you seriously stepping on a scale right now?
Yeah, I was curious. You said 161. I wanted to compare myself. I have a feeling I'm 161 or 65 right now.
Go. Stan, let me see.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm still gonna.
No, I want to see what the number is.
I still need to like calibrate this. It's not on the right number. It's not zeroed out. So yeah, just keep talking out.
So I cut down rice dramatically in my life. Okay. Like I said, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I think I told you guys that we went to a Japanese buffet, right? I actually took the rice out of the sushi.
What?
Yes. And what do you call that?
You're serious, huh?
Not the sushi roll. Not the sushi roll. I didn't eat the sushi roll because I can't take the rice out. What do you call those? There's the rice in that fish on top. What do you call that? Teppanya. What do you call that?
Sushi bake.
Maki.
Sashimi.
Sashimi.
Oh. See, I didn't eat the rice. I didn't. Maybe out of like, I don't know, 20 of those that I grabbed, I only ate maybe 2 rice. That's how much I didn't eat rice. You know,
160 exactly.
Oh my God.
See, and you're what? How tall are you? 5'8"?
No, well, 5'7.5" to be specific. To be exact.
See, you're an inch taller than me, and we're the same, or we were the same weight.
Yeah. That's why I was curious, because I remember your body size compared to mine.
Yeah,
so that's
I'm
cool.
smaller, supposedly. No, but yeah, talagang maski biruin mo, hindi na ako nag I'm watching all the starch intake that I take. Bread, it has to be wheat. Wheat
So,
bread.
so it's interesting because so the focus was what you were eating, but you weren't really concerned or focused about the idea of losing weight.
Correct. That was like the cherry on the top, to be honest with you. Because I am so glad that I'm losing that weight. And the biggest reason why I gained all that weight was the nonstop consumption of red meat, rice, like bread, the constant intake of starch and sugar. And the biggest factor was the sugar as well.
So if you're not eating starch and red meat, you're eating a lot of pork?
Yeah, I'm barely eating meat, seafood or chicken. A lot of chicken and a lot of leaves, a lot of vegetables. And then
what about fish?
Fish, yeah. Either shrimp, pero yung shrimp paminsan-minsan lang. Kasi masyadong mataas sa acidity yung shrimp ba. Either salmon or tilapia. And then when we cook it, instead of using regular oil or any kind of breading, it's like a little bit or butter, just a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Because it's healthy for you.
Mood-wise and overall feeling and everything, you said it's also better for you?
10 times better. This is why I've been wanting to talk about it. And I'll tell you this much. The biggest change that I did besides the rice is the sugar.
Just remember when we were first talking about it.
Oh
man, I gotta lessen my consumption of patis and I can't eat rice and
no more salt. Yeah. Yeah. And to be honest with you, after 4 weeks, after a month of doing it, it's a lot easier to do it now. I'm not craving patis anymore when I eat. I'm not craving soy sauce anymore, But I have to be honest, the first 2.5 weeks na talagang gusto kong mag-cut down sa pag-rice, it was hard. Lalo na pag breakfast, I have not had spam and eggs in over a month. That's sacrilegious for me.
Spam and eggs. Gosh, because I have that like once a month.
Are you kidding me?
Spam here is like pagkain ng mayaman.
We have it all the time. Kasi it's so good. Paborito ko talaga. Yun ang ginagawa ko pa sa spam dati. Ginagawa kong sandwich yan.
Yeah. I like spam tocino.
I miss it so much. Pero, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm doing it perfectly. Okay? Kasi I'm just starting still. I'm learning every day I go. Like if you go through my phone, I have bookmarks on a list of food that's good for you, list of food that I should avoid, yada yada yada. And I look at it literally every day. And everything I eat or buy or drink at the store, even I look at the labels in the back. I know it sounds weird and very bougie, so to speak, or snobbish, pero I have to. Kailangan kong gawin para it's for my improvement.
There's a lot of there. I remember, I think just before the pandemic, I was into those where they would sort of meal prep you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to think about it. Eventually
that works for me too, pero magiging boring para sa akin eh. Kasi paulit-ulit.
Eventually, you're not and you're not getting into it. You're not getting involved. You're just like opening the package and eating. You're not you're not consciously actively figuring out what you're doing. But no, I thought of doing that because my attitude sort of opposite of what you're talking about. For me, I was like, man, do I have to read the label? Do I have to like research? Like, I just want to eat. I'll eat anything. Just feed me anything. I just don't want to have to think about it. Like the less choices I have
mindset,
to make.
That's the mindset that I had to get out of. Kasi pareho yung ipag-iisip natin eh. You know, in a way pareho. May pagkatamaran talaga. No matter what. May pagkatamaran tayo tsaka procrastinate. So I had to get that mindset out as much as I could. I still don't have it out. Pero I know I'm trying and I think I'm doing a pretty decent job.
My problem was, what about the meal sizes? Did you have any problem with that?
No.
I mean, are you conscious about that or you're just looking at the ingredients? Are you also looking at the size of what you're eating?
Portion, I didn't really, I'm not really looking at it per se, pero alam ko for breakfast, I'll have a pretty decent sized portion of breakfast. For dinner, pag feeling ko medyo puno na, then I stop.
Yeah, so you're really just conscious about the ingredients, but the portions or the meal sizes, not so much.
Correct. But I've kind of gotten accustomed to not eating a lot anymore, you know. I've been eating a lot of chicken salads, a lot of eggs, you know. But here's the good thing about this. Okay, one thing I'm starting to get used to. I'm missing a lot of food. Coming from me, to say that, you don't understand. I miss food. So I have no choice but to find alternatives or substitutes. You know what I mean?
Are you going back to the doctor to have another checkup to get an update, or this is just
I went on the last time I was at the doctor was on the 3rd. I have another appointment on November 3rd. You know, once a month. I think I have another one, and then hopefully after this month, I probably won't have another one for another 3 months and whatnot. You know, because I gotta monitor my blood pressure first. You know, and that's the right now for me. The main goal is to monitor the blood pressure, which I think I'm doing a good job on. And I definitely could be doing a much better job, but I'm still giving myself credit when it's due and a pat on the shoulder for I think I'm doing an okay job, you know, and I mean a good job.
This started off where again? Like what got you into the doctor's office checking your blood pressure?
When I broke my foot a month ago.
Right. So it was just a routine sort of checkup.
Yeah.
With a foot, like, check up your blood pressure. And then, hey, this looks pretty high.
And then because of that, they started doing tests and whatnot. The good thing is my lungs are still good. My kidneys good. My cholesterol is good. My heart's beating good. It's just the blood pressure is, you know, high. But so that definitely equates to my eating. Because I'm a physical person. I move around a lot. I go to the gym. I can't wait to go back to the gym. Yeah, talaga yung pagkain lang talaga kasi humabol sa akin yung hilig ko sa sweets tsaka salty food. You know, yung katulad I love patis on everything and whatnot, bagoong. Tapos yung mga snacks na trans fat na kinakain ko through snacks.
You know, our new thing sa Talipapa now, it's not even patis or suka, just sile.
Yeah.
Just anything sile.
And I still have that. I still do that.
That can't be bad for you, right? That's probably not that bad.
So yeah, it's not that bad, but you need to eat it in moderation because in the long run, it's gonna mess up with your stomach. You know what I mean? I've learned to do that as well because I've been moderating the intake of spicy food as well. You know, pero cut down on caffeine as well. Barely any sugar. Like all these drinks are sugar free or caffeine free that I've been drinking.
Wow. Para endorser.
I haven't drank regular coffee in almost a month. Everything is decaf. You know, as much as possible talaga. Maski yung creamer na ginagamit ko, grab oat milk creamer.
Ay, ganun pala.
Oh, you know, talagang healthy version.
Matabang.
Oh. Matabang pa rin ng konti, pero hindi ako nagsusugar eh. Hindi na ako nagsusugar. Kasi merong natural sweetener yung creamer, yung oat creamer.
Nice.
You know. Pero the big thing, I know I'm dragging this a little bit, okay? The big thing, I just miss food so much.
Yeah, tell us about that. What's the
I miss rice. So instead of
problem?
regular white rice, I've been eating a little bit of brown rice.
Yeah, so how'd that go? We were talking about like how you're supposed to cook it or
sucks.
something. What sucks? The taste? How to cook it?
The taste, how you cook it, it's bland as fuck. It's hard, it's crunchy. I still can't get it. I can't get it perfect. You know what I mean?
So not enough water. Sounds like you don't put enough water.
Well,
and
probably.
Are you mixing it with a little bit of white rice?
No white rice at all. Wala.
Kaya siya dry.
You know, so
like parang one third
cup,
lang or
1/4
lang of half pa dapat?
Yeah.
Like half or a little
no,
less than
wala,
half.
Wala. Rarely. We haven't bought a sack of rice in over a month.
That's moist.
Kasi meron pa eh.
Yeah.
That's like dry.
So hindi ako ang ano diyan yung when my wife eats, you know, they eat what they eat, whatever, and then I'll just whatever. Like for my birthday, we went to a seafood restaurant, right?
Yeah.
I had to Google things that I could eat, so I ate some oysters.
Wow.
Because oyster is actually good for if you have high blood pressure. It's not the acidity brings your pressure down.
Oh really?
Yeah. And then what was that I ate? I forget. Oh, fish.
But hey, let me go back to the white rice. I want you to try that because I really appreciate white rice brown rice.
Right.
When it's made properly, because there are like proper right and wrong ways to do it. And I'm pretty like enthusiastic or passionate about this brown rice topic because I grew up here, Cafe by the Ruins. There in this restaurant when that was their thing. They don't serve white rice. But after so many years, I found out there's actually white rice in the brown rice that they only serve. Brown rice, red rice. So they're known for only serving red rice. Pero yun nga, the secret
there's
pala
no red rice here.
Basta brown, red, whatever it is. But the point is you mix it up, you dilute it a little bit with white rice and add a little more water than you usually would.
I can't mix it with. I'm trying to avoid it. You don't understand. You know how it's so hard to avoid white rice for me.
Yun na nga. I'm just saying. Now, I wish that you would try it just for the sake of the taste, not because you're trying to cut down on whatever it is that you're trying to cut down. But
I'll try to cook the brown rice better.
Hopefully you would get a better brown rice experience.
Yeah.
No, so parang dog food, you know, like you don't switch, from one dog food to the other.
Oh.
You kind of mix the new dog food a little bit on one meal and then on the next meal another meal. So, di ba tumambling yung tiyan mo nung nag-switch ka from white to brown?
Hindi. But because I don't eat rice or food that requires me to eat rice that much, though, there are times where I do get hungry at like 1 a.m. and I'm like fighting myself not to go downstairs to eat.
How about bread? Niles din.
Ano lang, ang wheat lang ang kinakain ko. Wheat bread.
Wow. So brown rice and then wheat bread. Like, tigas talaga nung...
Tapos yung butter na ginagamit ko, unsalted, literally 0 sodium. Tapos unsweetened butter. Organic butter. Yun ang ginagamit ko sa toast na wheat toast. Talagang wala talaga. I'm really cutting down. Because of it, I've lost 10 pounds. You know?
Nice.
May ano din ako sa'yo, wait.
Hindi naman sa sinasadya ko, yun ang goal ko, pero that's like the cherry on the top, so to speak.
What weight are you trying to what's the ideal weight for us ba? Like 160s, right? 150 something, 160s?
Yeah, about 140. 145. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About 15 pounds overweight. Well, me now, I'm about maybe 7 pounds overweight right now.
Let me do ideal weight for 5'7".
Well, I'm 5'6.5".
121 to 153 pounds.
Say about 135, 140 sounds right.
Really?
Yeah. For our height, about 135, 140 sounds right. Like,
ako naman, I was thinking I'd go with 160s. I thought this was my like ideal weight because I'm trying to bulk up a little bit so I can gain muscle.
Yeah. Oh, that's the biggest mistake I did, man. You know how hard it is to get your muscle back?
I think mas mabilis. For me, mas mabilis kung nagda-diet ka. Potato or kamote.
Starch.
Or egg. Nilagang itlog. Yun lang yung kakainin mo maghapon. That's it.
Itlog pwede. Yung potato hindi gaano dahil starch.
Okay. How about kamote?
Mas delikado ang kamote dahil sweetened.
Wow.
Or egg or milk, something.
Itlog pwede. Milk pwede. Ang dami kong kinakain na itlog. Not even
Somebody's
funny.
been doing his research.
I'm telling you, man.
Parang hindi mo maloloko to.
Hindi pwede. Hindi na pwede. You know? Talagang nag-homework ako. To a point, I read my entire doctor's report for my foot. So it's been almost, because I went last week, right? By Friday of next week, it's going to be the 2 weeks mark since I stopped wearing the boot. Okay? That means unless something happens where I feel differently, I can start running properly. I am actually shopping around for. Have you ever heard of paddleball? It's like tennis, but it's a paddleball. Okay. My wife and I are going to start playing.
Well, what kind of court do you play with on paddleball?
There's a paddleball court down the street from here. So we're going to start playing. You know what I mean?
Paddleball.
Yeah. I'm,
okay.
It's like starting to become really, really popular here, even though it's been around forever.
Interesting.
You know,
okay.
I mean,
because I was thinking it would be like a racquetball, like you're playing in a room.
No. Yeah, parang, pero it's not. You know.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, so I've never really heard of it before, but I think I've seen this like on a YouTube video somewhere once or twice.
Right. So my wife and I are excited to start playing that. I'm actually looking around for rackets already and whatnot.
I'm assuming you're not playing with a racket with a string attached to it, though.
No. It's a board. It's a paddle racket board. It's a paddle board. You know.
Because there is a version, the one that has a string on it, and then the ball is at the end.
Oh my God! Listen, one time we were staying at one of the resorts at Disney World, right? So it's one of those days where we didn't go to the park, so we're running around the resort. So AC and I decided to go play tennis. So I'm like screwing around. I like tossed the ball up and then I served it. I kid you not, it just smacked her right straight on the face. The ball, the ball just went. You know? And so obviously I felt so bad. She started crying. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. So I have a little phobia in regards to playing tennis with her. Because I'm afraid I'm going to hit her in the face again.
Nice. Ako naman, speaking of throwing anything back at each other, ito si Tin, I get surprised that she can actually throw. Like, wow. Remember that video of the football that I asked her to throw?
I saw that. That was a good spiral.
And the best part was she can actually catch.
Basketball MVP yata to.
Oh, wow. Naks naman. Kaya
I was telling her, I want to get my son a ball, maybe football. Pero usapan, I'm not going to leave it at his house. I'm going to take it with me so I can play with Tin.
Oh, there you go.
Diba? So double purpose.
Yeah.
Jason, may share ako sa yung rice. Baka magustuhan mo. Kahit wag ng brown rice.
Kita ba daw yan sa
Adlay? Adlay rice. Adlay.
Can you forward mo sa akin yan para mas-research ko kung meron dito?
Okay. The best.
Endorsement ba to? Sponsorship ba yan?
Sponsorship ba yan? Did you take a shower? Let me smell my baby. Come here. Let me smell you.
The FlipSide.
No, not yet. Well, she just came down.
Na-share ko na.
I'll take a look at that later. Okay, so listen.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
Nice
man, dude. I'm very happy in regards to it. Although even though I miss food and I feel like I want to eat so much. I'm quite satisfied with how it is so far. I'm enjoying the healthy options, so to speak.
Ka naman.
You know, feeling ko mas lighter ang katawan ko. You know. Pero I'm still worried about my blood pressure because, you know, it's still not perfect. But, yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there.
Did you get any blood pressure symptoms or discomfort because of your blood pressure or anything like that?
No, but para akong high blood parati.
Oh, yun. The best tong Adlai rice na to.
Always angry?
Yeah. I was always cranky and whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
So, that's good. Pero, in lieu of Tin's birthday, tanong ko lang sa'yo. Anong room ang walang dingding at pinto?
Anong kwarto ang walang dingding at walang pinto?
Ano?
Eddie, mushroom.
Sabi ko na eh. Kanina sasagutin ko na sana eh. Nag-joke tayo.
Joke time!
Tama na yan! Inuman na!
So, anong kotse ang drive ni Jollibee?
B.
Ano?
Bumblebee?
Eddie, BMW.
Na naman. Tama na yan!
Inuman na! Tagay lang ng tagay. You know?
Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer?
Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Why?
She kept running away from the ball.
Oh yeah, that was good. Okay. Ito.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
So,
ay nako. Gosh, it took me the whole hour for me to finish this oatmeal.
Pag ang baboy mo may sakit, anong klaseng gamot ang ibibigay mo sa baboy mo?
Ano?
Eddie, ointment.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Why could not the bad sailor learn the alphabet? Why couldn't the bad sailor learn the alphabet?
Why couldn't the bad sailor learn the alphabet?
Why?
Because he always got lost at sea from the ball.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Because he always got sea. Huh?
Because he always got lost at sea from the ball.
Because he always got lost at sea from the ball. Akala ko C. Letter C.
Ano ang palaging sakit na nakukuha ng mga martial artist?
You just pulling this out of your ass? How do you guys, where are you?
Man, come on, man.
Kasi kami.
Yeah. Ano ang palaging sakit na nakukuha ng mga martial artist?
Ano?
Eddie, Kung Flu.
Tama na yan!
Inuman na. What?
What do you get from a pampered cow?
Pampered cow.
Pampered cow. What?
Spoiled milk.
That's just gross. It's so many levels. That's just so gross. Oh my God. Oh.
Love it.
Ang mga paboritong bangko ni Dracula?
Anong paboritong bangko ni Dracula?
Oh.
Ano?
Di blood bank.
Tama na yan.
Tama na yan.
Uy, tama na. Magtatali pa tayo.
Walang ganyan.
Diba? Overtime na tayo.
Bakit ba? Ikaw naman.
Walang ganyan.
Wala akong makontribute eh. Nobody.
Mag-google ka kasi. O yan.
Nobody
Pag
forwarded the memo to me today.
Anong sport naging varsity member si Dracula?
So, hindi pa kayo tapos?
Magantay ka dyan, ha? Anong sport naging member? Anong varsity sport naging member si Dracula?
Ano?
Di badminton.
Ito. Yung talo yung si di
badminton.
Iwan yung mic.
Ikaw na.
Badminton? Why was the broom late for work?
The broom late for work.
Why was the broom late for work?
Why?
It overswept.
It overswept.
Tama na yan! Inuman na! Woo!
Ay, nako. Teka. Meron pa. Oh, don't stop me. You wait, okay? Couple minutes. Meron pa. Mandami pa. Oh, nandito yung Century 2 na joke, oh.
Yeah. Oh, what do lawyers wear to work?
What?
What do lawyers wear to work?
Yeah.
Ano?
Lawsuits.
Ano ang tawag?
na yan! Inuman na! Yun lang yung contribution ko dito sa lightning round na to.
Okay. Ano ang tawag sa... Ano? Anong tawag sa isda na hindi nababasa?
Isda.
Tuyo.
Adi tuyo. Tama na yan.
What do you call a priest that becomes a lawyer? Parang nabanggit na yata to before.
Hindi pa.
Ano?
Father-in-law.
Oh man, yan. Narinig ko na yan. Saan nagtatrabaho ang mga isda?
Ano?
Hindi, saan nagtatrabaho ang mga isda?
Hindi ano ang tanong.
Saan?
Di sa office.
Office.
Wow, you really got your comedy timing working for you. What do you call two ducks and a cow?
What? Ano?
Quakers and milk?
That's too much hard thinking to do. Too much.
Masyadong English yata yun.
Oo.
That's like an American joke.
Anong isda ang mahilig magsulat?
Anong isda ang
Ano?
mahilig magsulat?
Ano?
Di lafish.
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Anong tawag sa doktor na gumagamot sa mga isda?
Ano?
Di
That's it.
physician.
Sarap ng tao. Ito, pahingi naman yan, oh. Pahingi naman yan.
Ako na.
Linalaklak mo dyan. Pahingi.
Okay. Anong tawag sa isda na palaging tinatapakan?
Ano?
Di E-fish. Get it? Instead of e-piece, e-fish.
E-fish.
Tama na, please.
Huh?
Ito.
Oh.
Bakit mahirap kontakin ang mga mangingisda?
Kasi nasa laot sila, malayo.
Kasi yung gamit nila, lambat.
That's a good one. Teka. Okay. Ano ang tawag sa leader ng mga isda?
Leader ng mga isda? Ano?
Eddie, officer in charge.
Lakas ng tama mo, pre.
Sige na.
Wala ka kasing masya.
Wala. Mag-prepare ka sa susunod, ha?
Tama na yan. Inuman na.
Lalasing ka na. Lasing na.
Sige na, magtatali pa tayo.
All right. So, thank you again for doing this, for watching us, for caring for us. Happy birthday to Christine Alvarez for being 30 years old. We greet you here at the FlipSide with Jay and Noel. A happy birthday. Correct. All right. Again, thank you for joining us. Next episode going to be this Sunday night, 7 p.m. U.S. time, 7 a.m. Philippine time. That's actually Monday, Philippines. But thank you for joining us. Please like, subscribe, follow us, do everything that needs to be done. Continue to support us. Again, this is Jason with the FlipSide. I'm sorry, this is the FlipSide with Jay and Noel. My name is Jay.
My name is Noel.
We'll catch you guys later.
On the flip side.
Tama na yan. Inuman na. Lalasing ka na.
Yun lang yung lyrics na alam eh. No?
Yun lang anong ko eh. O, sige na. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
TikTok, thank you. Peace out. Thumbs up. Get out of here.
Hey, did you get anything out of the Zoom lap dance? Lagging? Any insight on that?
No, not yet, because I haven't had the chance to listen to it yet. I was planning to do that right before I go to bed.
Okay.
You know, to learn everything and whatnot. Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you see?
I'm really uncomfortable with this wide angle. I know it's like it's fine for you, but I'm just uncomfortable with it because it's so like wide. It's like I can't like scratch my balls and shit. You know?
Look. If you noticed, look at me. You can only see up to here, right? Mm. There's a reason for it. So when I put my hand down, it looks like I'm just resting.
But it's just so wide. Although I like the dog that's in the back, but
right. You're fine. It looks good like that.
Yeah.
I mean, just tuck your chair in a little bit when you need to scratch and then go back out. That's all I'm saying.
Ibaba mo kasi yung chair mo.
Yeah, no. I mean,
masyado na mo mababa yata.
Just so revealing.
You
know.
It's just so revealing.
Anywho, look, can I screen share real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Sure.
So I thought, look at this. I posted this Shake Your Tatas earlier.
Oh,
you saw that, right?
What?
Yeah, I said it's cool. 1,000 views.
That's what I'm saying, dude. 1,000 views. You know? No, 1,000 views, but we actually gained like
5
2
followers.
subscribers because of this.
Wow.
2 subscribers.
Yeah.
5
like if
likes.
you
That's nice,
So yeah. Go to video analytics.
Your views are higher. You know,
well, we actually gained 2 subscribers. I know it says 1 there, but we gained 2.
I'm getting
lang yan?
mixed.
Kanina lang. Ano kang kahapon?
Oh, wow.
I'm getting mixed advice about shorts and clips, and then the parang
gawa lang ng mga kalokohan, parang ganun.
Parang some people are saying that parang if people like your shorts, they don't necessarily like your long
Right.
form.
But that's not the whole point. The short is to get your eventually people will end up watching your longs more. That's the whole.
No, that's probably from people that are using the shorts the wrong way.
Correct.
Because they're making shorts like completely different from their long form.
Correct. Because a lot of those people, they're using their shorts mainly as their main thing.
Yeah, and then they're like, "How come it's destroying the views for my short, for my long form?"
No. That's completely wrong. That's because they're using their short as their primary mode of getting it out there. You know. So actually, kung tingnan mo itong episode 86 pala, it's going out tonight, just to let you know. I have it here already. Because because it's gonna keep us in track. So far so good.
Yeah, what's missing? 76 to 80, right?
Oh. No, 76 you put up, but you didn't create any shorts yet.
Yeah. But it's up to 80 that we're behind, no?
Yeah. Yung ano mo rin, yung shinare mo na screen kanina, yung sa CR ka. Pwede din jokes yun doon.
Yeah. Those kind of things are what gets people to go to your page. You know?
Yeah.
Like your tawag dito, this video of you, yung ginawa kong shake your tatas thingamajig.
Yeah.
It's actually been viewed like over 1,100 and something times.
Right.
That's like in less than, it's about 9 hours, I think. So that's pretty good.
Did we do anything special with that? Like, did you tag it a certain way, or
no?
How did it?
Out of all of these tags or shorts that I'm seeing, the most common thing that they say, don't over tag things. Only use the most relevant tags that you can. So cool.
Like, is it just the video that made it go viral? That made it go, like, is it just the video itself, the content of the video, or you didn't put any SEO, search engine, anything, tags, hashtags, or anything like that to make it more?
No. You just need to make sure that you're using the right tags or the most relevant tags, and how you title it needs to be relatable to what is actually being shown.
Yeah, so hashtag tatas.
Actually, I did let's take a look at that hashtag that I used. Let me share my screen real quick. I know you gotta go, but
no. Alis na ba tayo? I was just joking about that.
See
Yeah.
I only used like a couple of hashtags. Tatas, boobs, shake your tatas.
Oh, there you go. Maybe you got them at boobs.
Yeah.
Could be, but it's relatable. That's the thing. Also, when the shorts are being created here, like this is for episode 84, right?
Yeah.
For all the shorts that we do, we have to put a related video down here.
Yeah, you're the one that said that. You said that last time.
Okay.
But parang you can't add this related video until the short is up, right? Or can you do that?
No, you could only add related videos on shorts.
I mean, can you put the related video if the video is not published yet?
Yeah.
Pwede na.
Yeah.
Okay.
At saka,
no,
you don't have to put the whole, like what I'm doing. Like, for example, happy birthday here, right? Episode 84. Wala pa akong, I actually didn't put related video in this because I wanted to show as well. What I wanted to do is I wanted to put the other short connected to that. You see what I'm saying? As long as they're within the same episode and it's relatable. Apparently what that does, it really puts together there's some kind of how YouTube reads it as a connection ba.
Yeah. Because I was about to say the link to the big episode to the long episode, they don't work na pala on the comment section. Like you can't copy the link to the comment section anymore.
Before you can still actually, but it's suggested that you don't.
No, parang there's no more live link. I see other creators' videos like that when I look at shorts. Parang there's no link anymore. There's a link, but it's not live anymore.
Oh.